What's up guys? In this video, you are going to learn my Pinterest marketing strategy for 2018 and 2019. Pinterest is a great platform to use to drive traffic to your blog. In my free guide, Top 3 Ways to Increase Traffic to Your Blog, I talk about using Pinterest to drive website traffic to your blog. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through my strategy, the different ways I'm using Pinterest to increase traffic to my blog. Let's jump right over to Pinterest and I'll show you what I'm doing. Now, I recently just got into my strategy for increasing my Pinterest traffic. This is a new twist on the strategy that I teach in my free guide. It kind of builds upon it a little bit further. But I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing. So you can see here, this is my Pinterest account, and I've got all my pins and repins and things here. So let me walk you through some of the strategies that I'm using to increase Pinterest traffic. Now, the number one strategy that I use, that everyone with Pinterest should be using, is Tailwind. So I'm gonna open up Tailwind right here. I've actually got a link right below this video that will get you a free month of Tailwind if you wanna just try it out and explore its features. But right here on the main screen of Tailwind, you can see over here, you've got my schedule. These are all my pins that are going out. And I've got my scheduled pins over here on this side. But let me walk you through, I guess, really briefly my strategy that I'm using. So my first strategy that I use is I use board lists to send my personal pins to group boards. This is a big key for a lot of people because most people, when they're starting out, won't have a lot of Pinterest followers. So you need to utilize group boards that already have followings so your pins can get seen by people. If you don't post to group boards and you just pin to your own boards and you only have 10 followers, then potentially only 10 people will probably see those pins. You have a lot more access for your pins to get out there and get seen and repinned if you can pin to group boards. So if you look over here, I'm just gonna draw this out right here. These 7 pins are my personal pins. The first 7 pins I pin every day are my personal pins that go out to group boards. And I pin a different pin, so all 7 of these are different, and I pin a different pin to a different group board. I teach my exact strategy in my free guide that I'd recommend you check out because it saves a ton of time. I do this once a week, it takes me about 10 minutes, and I don't have to worry about it ever again the rest of the week. So I've got those all scheduled out. You can see every day, those first 7 pins in my schedule are my pins. Now, all of the other pins throughout the day are repins because like I teach, you want to pin probably 20% your own pins, 80% other people's content. You don't just want to spam out there only your pins. You want to make sure you're sharing other people's content as well. So that's what I do. I pin about 30 times a day, 7 of my pins, the rest other people's pins. So that's my first strategy, I guess, for Pinterest is pinning to group boards. Now, the other strategy that I'm using that is working really, really well is to utilize tribes. So I'm gonna come over here to Tailwind Tribes. Now I'm gonna let you in on a big, I guess, insider strategy tip. A lot of people won't teach you this because not a lot of people are actually doing this. So when you sign up for Tailwind, you're actually gonna get access to free tribes. You can join 5 tribes for free and you can post up to 30 pins total per month in those tribes. So if you were to create 1 pin and add it to all 5 of your tribes, that would actually count as 5 submissions and you get 30 per month. That's not a lot of submissions per month to get your pins out there and seen. My insider tip, this is a super Pinterest strategy to anyone who is serious about maximizing their Pinterest traffic, is to go unlimited with tribes. So to do that, if you see over here in this little section, it shows how many tribes you're a member of and how many submissions you have left for the month. Now in mine, you can see here it's unlimited because I have unlimited tribes and unlimited submissions. Right now I'm a member of 27 tribes. It can be a little bit difficult to manage all your tribes, so I'm not saying you're gonna go out there and join 5,000 tribes, but you can at least join a number of tribes that gives you you know, some serious potential to increase your traffic. So I'm already on the unlimited power up, so there's no button here, but for you, you'll see a button that will say like upgrade your power ups. Then you'll see some different options for different plans based on like joining 10 tribes or 20 tribes and having 80 submissions a month or 200. I went hardcore, I went to unlimited, and it can be kind of a big pill to swallow up front, but it will pay for itself once you're getting traffic to your blog and you're able to make more money from your blog. I tell people all the time, money invested into your blog or business is money invested. It's not money wasted. So everything you're doing to build your business, you have to think of it as an investment that will give you a return. You're doing this to increase traffic to your website because more traffic will help you make more money. So everything has a price, and in my opinion, it is 100% worth it. So let me just show you really quickly what this Unlimited Tribes is doing for me. You can see here, here's my list of all these new tribes that I've joined since upgrading to Unlimited. I've got all these submissions as well as the number of pins I've shared. So I'm keeping pace here with all the different tribes. But let me show you here the nice thing about going unlimited. Just in this, this tribe right here, I've submitted 22 of my pins. Look how many reshares all of these have. So if I click on like the photos right here, look at these reshares. All these reshares. Look at these potential impressions right here. 11,000 impressions. I would not get 11,000 impressions if I was just pinning to my own boards because I have like 500 followers. But with tribes, I'm getting 11,000 impressions on that pin, which equals more clicks. And I can click on any of these and see how many people are sharing, scheduled, published, and you see all these nice red new boxes. Look at this one. This one is absurd. 205,000 potential impressions. I would never get that many impressions anywhere else. So all of these different repins, and I can go to any one of these groups and I can see my pins. Look at this, 37 new reshares. When I come back tomorrow, that number is gonna say 40 new reshares, 28, like every day this is happening in every single one of these tribes. Look at all these. All these red new boxes just bring happiness to my life. 12 new reshares. Look at this. Look at these potential impressions right here, people. 588,000 impressions possible. These people are pinning this pin to their boards. This is the amazing power of Tailwind Tribes, and the amazing power of going unlimited means that you can submit as many pins as you want. Look, I've already shared 34 pins in just this tribe. That would be my limit for the month in all my tribes during the free plan. But with unlimited, I can share as many pins as I want. I've got all these tribes. I'm just submitting pins every single day and just boosting traffic to my blog. Look, I love seeing, look at this one. 21 new repins, 105 impressions. This is in every tribe, guys. Every one of these tribes is like this. Every one of these tribes, I'm getting massive amounts of repins from submitting my pins. Look at this, amazing. All my pins, these are all my pins right here, which all go to my website. People are pinning them, people are sharing them, and it's just skyrocketing traffic to my blog. That is the power of Tailwind. That is my Pinterest strategy for 2018 and 2019. I'm scheduling my pins out to group boards. I'm repinning other people's content, and I'm utilizing unlimited tribes on Tailwind because it is an absolute game changer. If you want to try out the free Tailwind Tribes, go for it. But if you're serious about really skyrocketing traffic to your blog through Tailwind Tribes, you're going to want to check out the Unlimited Tribes membership. I'm just getting so many repins every single day from doing this. It is seriously amazing. Like I mentioned, there's a link right below this video that will get you a free month of Tailwind. This is to benefit both of us. It gets you a free month of Tailwind and it helps me get a free month of Tailwind. So it's awesome for both of us, helps us both out a ton. And don't forget guys, seriously consider upgrading your Tailwind Tribes because it is an absolute game changer when it comes to boosting traffic through Pinterest. If you like this video, guys, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment below. Let me know what your Pinterest strategy is or what you're doing to increase traffic to your blog using Pinterest. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out however I can. My name's Andy. You're watching Learn How. We'll see you in the next video.